Hello everybody, welcome to this afternoon's live broadcast from MyGrowth OnPoint Coaching and Trading. My name is Elmarie and yes, happy to be here with you in a very boring and quiet market at the moment. As you can see, Bitcoin has been consolidating here for quite some time. It's almost looking more like a redistribution at this time than a consolidation, because it's clearly coming down. I will show you a few indicators at the moment that's confirming. We always say don't look at only one indicator, make use of several sources before deciding on a trading plan. And at this point, everything for me points towards rather trading a short than considering a long. We are here on the daily chart of Bitcoin, and yeah, as you can see, the candles to the downside are getting stronger. There they were very short, but this one is getting a bit stronger. There's still 10 hours left of the candle, so half a day left of trading here, but you can see how the volume is declining. So at the moment the problem is that there is absolutely not no volume, but very little volume in the market, and therefore the lack of volatility in most of the coins. And you will also notice that most of the major coins has already tested their major support areas, which might shortly become resistance if Bitcoin does come down to fill these imbalance areas that we have previously identified. So yeah, you can see there's our weekly trend line, our daily trend line. My guess is that it is on its way down towards this bottom imbalance between 27 and 28,000. If we look at the EMA ribbon, you will see when the yellow comes down and the EMA ribbon narrows, then price goes below the EMA ribbon. And this is more or less what's happening now. It went up nicely and now it's coming down. Price is already ranging within the EMA ribbon. It already came into this area, and usually when that happens, then it loses the support of the EMA ribbon. And we chose us, at least this imbalance is due to be filled on the daily perspective. Even if you have a look at the BRVP, you can see the point of control is right down here. On the 4 hours, it looks a bit more realistic. You can see point of control over there, it's already lost that. Just to get back to the daily. So let's just see. Yeah, so it's also showing us that there's a lot of trading action that happened here in the past, so the demand in that area is pretty significant. It might certainly come back and test it. Point of control sit right here at the bottom at 17, but my estimate is that Bitcoin is on its way down to between 27 and 28. For you guys that did join our leverage trading course recently, just want to point out to you quickly something that's very interesting, the Predictimoco, which we discussed. You can see there how price is coming down to test this Kijun line, the red line, and this line is sitting right below our imbalance. So that's another confirmation that price is on the way to this area. You can see this Chiku span ranging sideways with price, which we agreed is a no trade zone. So it's not a very good time to trade it, put in a trade and before we have certain confirmation. The moment Chiku starts going down, and then you will safely be able to put in a short trade. So it's not all gloom and doom. In my opinion, this calls for a really nice opportunity with a Litecoin halving coming out up 3 or 5 August. I just want to show you quickly the predictions on Litecoin. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy. I've got somebody at my gate. So in the short term, quarter one, they are predicting Litecoin to reach 110, 117, 120, and towards quarter 3 they are predicting 128, 133. This is Coin DCX resources, and by the end of the year they're estimating it to go up to 500, 550. Sorry, due to the halving. So and you can see here are some estimates for much further down the line, 2050, 2040. So very good opportunity in Litecoin. It's a strong coin, not going anywhere soon. It's very much on par with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, those type of strong coins. If you do look at the Litecoin chart, let me just show you quickly. My personal plan at the moment for Litecoin is I've got 2 trades or orders in. The one is if price exceeds 94, I will enter, because then it's on its way up. But I'm actually anticipating it to come down to test this lower support line. And so I've got a small order for 94 and a much bigger order at 85 USDT. I think this imbalance needs to be filled, and when Bitcoin comes down for that correction, then Litecoin and all the coins, of course, will follow. And my plan is to then get in and stay in until after the halving and leverage off that opportunity. Something else you can also have a look at if you want to short the market today is AGLD. You can see there it's forming a very strong tweezer top on the daily chart. If we look at the 4-hour, it's already formed, and it's got these strong candles to the downside, lots of volume in the coin. MACD's crossing to the downside, stochastic R is moving towards the downside. So great opportunity here. There's an imbalance that must be filled right over there, so the trade could yield you if you get now, because we are now in a confirmed downtrend with this coin. So there's 18% right up to there if you want to chase that imbalance that must be filled. For AGLD, another opportunity might be OP USDT. Also, it's been forming this pennant. I can just show you quickly. Something like there and there. It could break either way. That's the rule of the pennant, and usually when it's in an uptrend it will break out to the upside. But what's happening here, it's hitting the bottom part of the pennant more often than the top part. So chances are, if Bitcoin does break down and come and test those lower supports, then we're going to see OP dropping to fill these imbalances over here. And if that happens after the breakout, you could see there a profit of about 13% to the downside. Same thing for Ethereum. It has come down significantly already. Could come to test this, and you can see this imbalance over here is still not filled. So that could be a possible take profit target to the downside for Ethereum. So guys, bottom line is it's not a good time to enter long trades. It's actually not a very good time to enter a trade at all until the market gives us clear direction. If you want to do something on the safe side for the long term, I think Litecoin is a great opportunity. And otherwise, have a look at HELD or OP. Hope you have a great trading week. I see you on Thursday, either here on YouTube, or you can join our live Zoom at 2 o'clock. The details are in the description below. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you found or you received something of value. Have a great day. Cheers, guys.